Hey everybody, welcome to Fun Fact Frenzy. Get ready to have your mind blown wide open because today, we're serving up 10 incredible facts that are gonna make you the life of the party. Let's do this thing. Welcome to Fun Fact Frenzy, where we bring you the most mind-blowing facts you never knew. Alright folks, first up we're heading straight into the heart of Vegas, baby. Well, not really Vegas, more like your grandma's dining room table when she's got the cards out. You see that deck of cards? Go ahead, pick it up, give it a good shuffle. Now shuffle it again, just for good measure. The number of possible combinations in a standard deck of cards is astronomical. We're talking 52 factorial, which is a fancy way of saying 52 times 51 times 50, and so on, all the way down to 1. That deck of cards you're holding has more potential combinations than there are stars in the sky. Okay, next up on our whirlwind tour of awesome facts, we're traveling back in time. Fasten your seatbelts because we're about to hit warp speed as we journey all the way back to ancient Greece. We're about to unlock the secret history of a word you use every single day, the alphabet. That's right, my friends, the word alphabet itself has roots older than Socrates' sandals. It comes from the first two letters of the Greek alphabet, alpha and beta. Can you blame them? Just imagine those ancient Greeks chilling out in their togas, coming up with the building blocks of language. So, next time you're singing your ABCs, remember those cool cats from ancient Greece who made it all possible. Alright folks, get ready for a fact that's gonna make you go ew and ah at the same time. We're diving deep into the world of forensic science, but don't worry, no crime scene photos here. Your tongue, that big slobbery muscle in your mouth, has a unique print, just like your fingerprint. It takes some serious high-tech equipment to capture those tiny ridges and grooves. Just imagine a world where we use tongue scanners for identification. No more forgetting your password, just whip out your tongue and bam! You're in! So next time you're enjoying a delicious meal, take a moment to appreciate the amazingness that is your tongue. Hold on to your hats, folks, because this next fact is gonna blow your mind quieter than a whisper in a library. We're about to enter the twilight zone of silence, a place so quiet you can hear your own thoughts. That's right, we're talking about the quietest room in the world. This isn't your average, shh, be quiet kind of quiet. It's so quiet in there. The longest anyone's been able to stand it is 45 minutes. Can you imagine being alone with your thoughts for that long? It's the fact that you start to hear things you never noticed before. Your own heartbeat becomes a drum solo. The blood rushing through your veins sounds like a rushing river. So next time you're craving a little peace and quiet, just remember the quietest room in the world. Alright, bookworms and word nerds, this one's for you. Get ready for a fact that's more surprising than finding a first edition comic book in your attic. We're about to uncover the secret origin of a word that's near and dear to many of our hearts. Nerd. That's right, my fellow nerds, our beloved term of endearment has a history more whimsical than a game of Dungeons and Dragons. It all started back in 1950, in the magical world of Dr. Seuss. That's right, the man who brought us the Cat in the Hat and Green Eggs and Ham also gave us the gift of nerd. But whatever its origins, the word nerd quickly took on a life of its own, evolving from a silly Seussical creature to a badge of honor for brainy, passionate folks everywhere. So next time someone calls you a nerd, embrace it. Wear it with pride. Okay, get ready for a fact that's more shocking than biting into a lemon. We're about to peel back the layers on a seemingly innocent fruit and reveal its surprising secret. Bananas are radioactive. You see, bananas contain a naturally occurring isotope called potassium-40. It's a tiny amount, so small that you'd have to eat like a gazillion bananas to even come close to a dangerous level of radiation. So go ahead, enjoy that banana smoothie or banana bread without a worry in the world. Hold on to your socks, folks, because this next fact is more electrifying than a Tesla coil at a rave. We're about to harness the power of nature's most awesome light show and use it for something truly unexpected, making toast. A single bolt of lightning contains enough raw, untamed energy to toast a whopping 100,000 slices of bread. Now, I wouldn't recommend trying to build a lightning-powered toaster anytime soon, but it's still a pretty mind-blowing thought experiment, right? Get ready to dive into a fact that's more surprising than a shark in a swimming pool. We're going under the sea to explore the secret lives of our fin-tastic friends, and let me tell you, they're a lot smarter than you might think. In fact, some fish are so self-aware they can recognize themselves in a mirror. That's right, my friends, we're not the only ones who can strike a pose and admire our reflections. Certain species of fish, like the cleaner wrasse and the giant manta ray, have passed the mirror test, which is a classic test of self-awareness. Scientists basically put these fish in front of a mirror and observe their behavior. So next time you're at the aquarium or watching a nature documentary, remember that those fish might be more self-aware than you realize. Hold your horses, history buffs, because this next fact is older than your grandpa's vinyl collection. We're about to travel back in time to uncover the surprising origins of a phrase that's as ubiquitous as selfies and avocado toast, OMG. It all started way back in 1917 in the midst of World War I with none other than Winston Churchill himself. In a letter to a colleague, Churchill used the phrase, "Oh my God," to express his surprise at a proposed plan. And thus, OMG was born. So next time you're tempted to type OMG, remember that you're tapping into a legacy that's over a century old. Alright, pasta lovers, get ready for a fact that's more satisfying than a big bowl of spaghetti and meatballs. We're about to delve into the wonderful world of Italian cuisine to uncover the secret name for a culinary conundrum, the single spaghetti noodle. That's right, my friends, that lonely noodle that always seems to escape your fork and land back in your lap has a name. It's called a spaghetto. Just imagine, you're enjoying a delicious plate of spaghetti, twirling those long thin noodles around your fork when suddenly, one rebellious strand breaks free. But instead of sighing in frustration you can now exclaim, "Oh no, not again! I've lost another spaghetto." So next time you're faced with a runaway spaghetti noodle, don't despair, embrace the spaghetto. That's all the mind-blowing facts we've got for you today, folks. I hope your brains are as full as a Thanksgiving turkey after that feast of knowledge. If you enjoyed this wild ride through the world of trivia, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more fun fact frenzy. Until next time, keep those brains buzzing and never stop questioning the world around you. See you later.